Hello, my dear Aries, my beautiful fire signs. Okay, you are just normally happy people. You're pretty ambitious, driven, and full of fire and passion. How are you feeling? Happy new moon, because we have this gregarious, joyful energy that's going on because of the Gemini new moon, right? It's beautiful. I feel so happy. And we can all use that energy, of course, because we did have the Scorpio full moon, and that was raining and up, and we did have the eclipse, right? So, not just that, we are still under the Mercury retrograde, a few more days to go. So, that draining energy can definitely be there. Let's cleanse the space and start with what is it that we have at this new moon that is happening for you. Let's check that out, right? What I was getting, the psychic downloads that I had was mm, something regarding business and money. A little bit drained though, as far as the energy is concerned. Let's see what Isis has to say about the situation. Then let's take the tarot. Okay. For Aries, my beautiful fire signs, what is the message? What is the message? This new moon. Whoa. It just turned and flipped so beautifully. Thank you. That's the Temple of the Black Obsidian. It's great, very powerful. It is for now. Let's just take the, you know, Lenormand. Okay, it's a beautiful, beautiful pile. Let's see what has to come. This is a stone, and this is like more for protection and everything. So it's just great to stay protected. Let's give it a good shuffle. I've already shuffled the cards, but let's do it again. We had similar readings yesterday. I was doing for Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. They were very they were repeating cards. I do see one repeating card, as in Pisces had this card bridge, or maybe I did a personal reading that had the bridge. In that case, it's a new card. So building bridges, maybe I'm definitely looking at somebody reaching out to you, or you reaching out to somebody. Not surprising because it's a Mercury retrograde. Okay, so is it a good decision or what? Okay, psychic downloads. What's it? Okay, all these cards. Travel. How beautiful. Look at that. You got the travel card, you got the ship, and you got the anchor. So while you're going to travel, while you're going to move places, maybe you're actually crossing the seas and crossing the oceans and going to another country, there's definitely relocation I see in your energy, a new change that is coming through. Mm-hmm. But you know what? You gotta be careful because you cannot let the anchor not be anchored, right? You need to have your grounding, you need to have your firm roots. So, all right, so travel is a first card, literally, and that is why there's protection that is needed because you're gonna go places, right? Temple of the Black Obsidian, the dark healing chamber. This definitely is reminding me of just going deeper within yourself. This is healing. This is a journey that you're taking within yourself as well to get the anchor, to get the foundation that is needed. But of course, not just that, you are traveling as well. Okay, that's also something I'm picking up. It's about time. It is time. Um, a 3 and a 35 and a 37. There is a pattern of the threes here. Book. I think you need to take careful actions. because it's seeming like quite a burden. Okay, what seems like the truth is just not the truth. You may be missing something. Yeah, look at that, you may be missing a point. That's exactly what I wanted to say. And there's the magnifying glass. So as far as the love situation is concerned, do not carry the baggage, is what they're saying very clearly. Mm. That's why you need the protection. That's why you need the grounding. That's why when you're traveling, when you're making this huge change in your life, you need to be grounded. Mm. You may get to know something, or it's time for you to know something. It's time for doing the research. I mean, look into the books, maybe the accounts, or if it is finances or something like that. But I do see the situation is not something you just got to do with finances. I do feel that this has got to do with a love situation, relationship, spouse, or divorce, all of that. Mm. I'm getting more of not the divorce part. I'm really getting more of the mm, being together part, like working things out. Just it's time to be in love. Yeah. Time to be in love is something that I'm getting. mm. Maybe you were single, celibate even, for a very, very, very long time, because that gave you some groundedness. You felt more rooted in strong foundation. You were kind of secluded, and you just kept yourself, yeah, you kept to yourself alone. You were not engaging in love, but it's time for love right now, because the lilies, they basically do mean celibacy and all of that. And why were you doing that? Because it was giving you some ground. You were just not just going, berserk and losing it. But it's time for you to just accept love and look into some situations right now more deeply. Learn about things, okay? Learn. Let me see what's there at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, make a choice. There is a choice that you can make. The dice. It's like a gamble. It's like taking a risk, but then it's worth it, is what I feel. We got 35, 37, 36, 39, and 30. There's a lot of 30s. You guys could seriously be in your 30s, or you're dating somebody who is in their 30s, and one person could be in their 40s. Yeah, because somebody is 40s and the other one is 30s. I see that. 39. Mm-hmm. 35. We literally have this 35, 36, 37, and we have 39. 38 is missing. You can make this choice, okay? There is a choice that you need to make. Let's just see what this choice is about, right? Oh, the snake showed up. You better be careful, and that's why you need protection. Aries, you need protection because there's a big change that is coming. What's about this choice? What's like you need to it's time for you to make the choice. What is this choice about? This is the last shuffle I do with the Lenormand. Yeah. The choice is about the choice is about making a choice. It's crazy. Something hidden is there. The moon is going to guide you. It is a new moon, so of course, um, something is hidden, and the hidden details will come out with the moon cycles. You can figure that out soon. Also, guys, I have this offer. You can delve deeper and find out what the moon is offering you with your personal details. It's on sale for the upcoming 3 days. It's just $20, personal reading and rituals. Okay, because you need protection. So I think a protection ritual can be done, which will really help you. Just $20. Also, I'd require your picture, your photograph. That is really helpful for me because I can really channel better with your photograph. But then it's optional, okay? If you don't want to give your photograph, it's not a problem, but try to give at least your birth date, your time of birth, and place of birth. Okay, so this is an important reading. A choice needs to be made, and there are multiple people involved. Word is passing around good things about you. I'm not feeling anything bad. But look at that. Which one are you going to take? There is a choice. There is a choice that you need to make. Which stairs are you going to take? Which door are you going to take? Which door are you going to take? Yeah, there could be four different people who are involved in this whatever. So it's the numbers we have is 22, we have 12, and we have 39. Okay, these could be important for you. December, maybe in December there's something that's going to be happening. Okay. um I'm still a little confused about these birds. The birds are definitely talking. It's Twitter. Making it, yeah, putting it out in the open is something that I'm receiving. Like putting it out in the open, making a choice and letting people know about this choice that you had made. All right, it's time to take the tarot to just get some light on these situations. All right, so what is this? What is this we're dealing with? Spirit guides, angels, my guides. What is a dish? Okay, there's your energy. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Knave of Swords. Now, by no angle, there is a fly on the wall. So definitely, social media. There's a stalker probably just keeping an eye on what you're doing. No wonder we do have the magnifying glass, and we do have burden, right? A burden that you had been carrying for a long time, and you can find it out provided you take a closer look. You will figure out who this person is. Whoever is causing the trouble, who's the fly on the wall, just taking into account each and everything that you're doing, eavesdropping and letting gossip happen. But and that gossip and word passing around and everything is actually uh, affecting your choices. That's why it's becoming such a big problem. Okay, you understand that? Okay, let's just see. This is you, right? The King of Wands and the Ace of Wands, both your energy. There you are. So fiery energy, you're in your power, and you are going to express your passion towards somebody, or somebody is coming with this passion over towards you. Definitely. Okay, so no wonder we have the choice that has to be made like now. Okay, this could involve travel for sure. There is maliciousness, there is something definitely going on. Okay, it could pertain with love. There definitely is love that I'm seeing over here as well. um yeah. Give me more information, please. The Queen of Pentacles, something you could be having an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is Capricorn energy predominantly. You're probably trying to marry, or you're interested in marrying a Capricorn. Okay. And there's a lot of money. You guys could be involved in doing a business together that involves flowers and diamonds and gemstones. Okay. And things related to fire and earth. Not just that, you guys are very passionately engaged with each other as well. Okay, so let's get more light. Look at that. Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Oh my God. No wonder you need to make a choice now. You got an earth sign and you got the fire sign. You got to make the decision. You gotta make the choice. Who are you? But oh my God, look at that! You cannot read this any differently. Not possible. Obviously, you're more interested in the Queen of Wands more than the Queen of Coins, is what I feel. But I'm gonna take a card on that because the fire that you both share, you guys are the mirror reflections of each other. You guys are fire power. You guys are the power couple. You guys are supposed to be with each other, aiming different things, achieving different things, always talking about the ambitions that you have, how you can grow it, where you can travel, where you need to drop the anchor down. It's time to make the decision to basically be together and start this new journey. This is journey with the ship card. This certainly, we are definitely looking into a new journey here, Aries. It's time. It's time to drop the anchor in places you want to go to. There's travel for sure. Now, let me just see. Let's take one card on the Queen of Coins, right? So much of passion, guys. What? Come on. Like, a new start has to be there between you two. The fire is burning deeply. Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. I don't think I've ever had this. Okay, the Queen of Coins is more like a business agreement. This is more uh, business like. So this person you may have to do business with yeah, to to make money. Hmm? And this is very good. It gives you a very strong foundation as well. It gives you the anchor. It's not fiery, it is earth, right? So it gives you the necessary grounding. It gives you the necessary grounding, okay? Uh, so that is that. So let's see the advice regarding this earth sign, and we'll take for your fire sign as well. Um, Earth sign advice, please. One shuffle, and if they don't answer, this is the message. Earth sign message, please. Advice, sir. No, there is no advice. Okay. So for the fire sign, what's the advice? Is there any advice regarding the fire sign? Regarding the fire sign, is there any advice? I did see the death card before as well. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Four of Coins. Hold on to it, okay, for sure. Hold on to it. It will give you stability. Hold on to it is something that we are seeing as far as the fire sign is concerned. 301, take action. Oh yeah, take action, stand your ground. This is all fire, 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 fire energy. And transform and start a new beginning. Let the past just be in the past. Stay in the past. Looks like you did have a history with this particular person, but let that go and start everything new. Okay, transform the situation and start things new, because the passion is deep. You really want to be together, so do it. Go for it. Okay, that is the advice that you have. Go for it. Take action. Wait for the resources. Yeah, sorry, just 1 second. Not take action. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Wait for the resources. Stand your ground and start a new beginning. Okay, yeah, just wait a little bit. Yeah, wait a little bit. Wait a little bit. Okay, all right, so let's take an advice on this malicious energy as well. Wait a little bit. That is, I'm sorry, I take my words back when I said take action. I read the Three of Wands as the Two of Wands. Sorry, but the Three of Wands is you wait for the resources. Mm? And the Seven of Wands is like you stand in your power, you don't budge, you stay strong, and start a new beginning, right? Let the past go and start a new beginning, but hold on to it. Just take a pause, hold on to it. Just be, okay? Let's see. The Knave of Swords. Advise on this malicious energy, please. Thank you. Um, Hold on to this as well. The Four of Coins jumped. The same card coming again. Don't worry about this because the situation is going to change maybe this week, in a few days. So let's see this, okay? I'll keep this in mind. So the situation will have an answer, but if you want a quick answer, if you want to figure out what is going on in the situation, if you need insight, let me be the magnifying glass. Let's look into it. Purchase the personal reading. It's just $20. Shoot a mail. Everything is there in the description box. Also, coming back to the protection, the Temple of Black Obsidian. Let's just read that from the book and we're done. It's in the page number 174. The Temple of the Black Obsidian, the Dark Healing Chamber. Beloved Initiate, the most challenging task is not to confront an external enemy. Oh wow, look at that. The enemy. We are literally trying to get information on this enemy, whoever is doing all the wrong things, the fly on the wall, trying to uh, manufacture gossip against you and stuff like that, and not letting you to make the choice clearly is what we're seeing. So it's beautiful. Let's read it, okay? Beloved Initiate, the most challenging task is not to confront an external enemy, but to take courage in both hands and journey within to meet our own dark self and bring the healing task of bringing love, acceptance, and light to it. This is very powerful, guys. Okay, listen to every word and try to understand it. Take help and definitely get to doing it somehow. Okay, it may be Greek and Latin, gibberish, whatever, but you gotta do it. Okay, so that is the sacred purpose of an enemy, within or without, to bring us more deeply into our own being as we seek to find and heal the darkness within. The Temple of the Black Obsidian is a ruthlessly honest place of raw love and healing, truly profound and lasting. Deep relief and transformation can occur here. Black Obsidian is protective and revealing. It will prevent harm from external or internal forces, but it will also reveal that which needs to be, that has been lurking in the shadows of the self. Look at that, lurking in the shadows, a fly on the wall. The fly on the wall, lurking in the shadows. Right here. That which has been lurking in the shadows. This guy looks as if he's looking straight up front, but then he has eyes on the sides and he's looking, and there he is, the snake. Look at the snake. We did have the snake show up as well, right? I did show you the snake, didn't I? I did. Wow, beautiful. This is so important, this reading for you. Trying to avoid being brought out in the open for fear of condemnation. The biggest challenge we face in entering the Temple of Black Obsidian is our own unwillingness to love and accept all parts of us. The initiate who is invited to enter the Temple of Black Obsidian enters into his or her own shadow, the part of us that is hidden from our own awareness and is usually only experienced in relationship to others, quite often as a projection. Lady Isis, as a dark priestess of the Temple of the Black Obsidian, invites you invites you to confront the parts of your own ego that you have denied previously. Why? Because in doing so, you will gain more freedom, come to know yourself more wholly, and you will find the life experiences and opportunities, relationships, and breakthroughs that you have not been able to reach will suddenly become available to you. The dark chamber always leads to the light chamber, but one cannot avoid the initiation of the Temple of the Black Obsidian on the pathway to more light. Isis will assist you in preparing for this journey by encouraging you to not allow yourself to become your own worst enemy. Most of the fear we have before the dark chamber of healing is the fear of your own self criticism and rejection. Isis declares that the readiness for the dark chamber requires a willingness to exercise non judgment compassion and a readiness to accept the self in all expressions. To safely enter the dark chamber and to be healed, you must be prepared to give yourself love unconditionally. You must be able to recognize judgments that you hold against yourself not as truths but as old patterning. This is why the successful initiation of the dark chamber is a truly advanced stage of soul development. The heart has become willing to love unconditionally, and the initiate must be able to witness feelings that arise with kindness and acceptance, but not to fall into them, overwhelmed, crushed, or deflated by any darkness found within. It is worth the challenge because finding peace from pain, self criticism, self doubt, fear, and self judgment through healing in this temple is a gift beyond measure. Whoa, this is powerful. You got a ritual here, okay? And if you want to do the ritual, definitely do the ritual, okay? I definitely ask you to do that. You must do it. And the incantation that you can chant is also available here. So just reach out to me. I'll send pictures of these so that you can practice this, okay? Yeah, whoa, beautiful. This is amazing, okay? So this is like, the doing the shadow work seems like it. Absolutely. And see the beautiful, amazing advice that you got from the goddess Isis. She's like, oh my God, so wonderful. Okay. All right, guys. So if you need more information, if you want to delve deeper, I told you it's just $20. You can reach out for a personal reading. It's a new moon energy, nothing like it. This is when things grow. So you can order a ritual as well for protection or whatever that is that you want to have in life. Give me a like, share, and subscribe, and call this beautiful, beautiful reading where you're going to be passionately involved with your counterpart, your soulmate, and you're going to travel places and you're going to face your shadows and become so powerful. Okay, and your name is going to travel. You're going to be well known, you're going to be famous, and there is so much passion involved, and you're going to be in getting all the things that you are passionate about, right? All right, guys. Many seems to be coming too because you have different people for different things. Works. Okay. I love you so much, guys. Thank you. Bye.